Hi there. So let me introduce you to the project that we've been working on for the last 3 months. It's called Animapping Lambeth, and it's a project we've been running in conjunction with Feast, which is a monthly market day, and the Portico Gallery, which is on Knights Hill in West Norwood. That's where we've been running it from. So basically over the 3 months, which on the first Sunday of each month, on the Feast day, we've been doing different workshops that have been exploring Lambeth, the place, and the people's stories related to those places within Lambeth. So for the first part of the project, what we did, if you come this way, come and have a look. This is the map that we produced. It's a big, giant map of Lambeth that we hand printed using a process called cyanotype, which is an old photographic process. And the map is made up from different digital images from 1900 OS maps of the area that we made a composite from. So what we did is got people to print their faces. We took photos of people and got them to print them over their favourite places in Lambeth. So as you can see, lots of people participated on the day's event. We got 61 people in total who joined in on the project. And for each of those places that they enjoy, we got them to write using old typewriters why that place was particularly special to them. So if we take, for instance, I don't know, this one, number 43. Let's see what 43 has to say about her sport. It looks like it's somewhere south, perhaps near Brixton. So, 43. Oh, here it is. So, Effer Road, Brixton. This is my favourite place because years ago I used to go past it on the bus and wonder what sort of people lived in the houses with the long gardens. Now I'm one of those people inside one of those houses. There we go, so that's one, and there's all sorts of places all over Lambeth. So, let me tell you about the second project that we did. So the second project, we did photographic printing of those favourite places, the most popular spots on the map. So they were places like Brockwell Park, and where else do we have? We've got Lambeth Palace, Westminster Bridge, Waterloo Station, all these places, lots of people all pulled together saying that they were particularly special. So we made an archive using images from Lambeth archives. We made a series of negatives from the digital files that people then used to print from. So come and have a look at the archive we've made. So here it is here. So within each of so here's all the places listed, and then we've got different negatives. We've got these different negatives that we've made, and from this, people did contact printing using a process called Van Dyke. So that was number 2, and then finally for the third part of the project, we got a series of found objects from those different popular spots, which we collected, and we made our objects archive here. So within each of these boxes there's a series of objects. So for instance in this one, this is Brockwell Park, we have a fox cub skull and some kind of peculiar plant object, and all sorts of little bits and bobs. And then if you come and have a look over here, what we did is use the cyanotype process, the same as the map, and we got people to lay their objects on light sensitive paper and make a photogram from them. So as you can see, the shadow, there's like a shadow image left on the paper of the different objects. So yeah, come and have a look at some of the different marks that were made. So here's Croxted Road here. Yeah, and then there's and then the whole project ended with come back here. Hello. The project ended with us weaving together all those different places, the different people, the different objects, the different stories, So we used wool. So the wool connects from the place on the map to the object that was found in the place to the image from the place. And it's a whole series of different connections that brings the people of Lambeth together. So that's the project. Hope you've enjoyed it.